So Terence Crawford gives a quick update on what's been going on with him. He was at the he's at the IBA Champions Congress in Dubai, and they asked him what's going on with him and Canelo Alvarez fight. He says pretty much, we'll see. So, I'm thinking maybe he knows something, and maybe something is cooking in the background, and he's not really saying much, given his facial expressions, maybe, or he's hopeful. And then he was asked about other fights at 154. He's like, hey, there's definitely some fights that interest him at 154, but he never said any names. I was kind of waiting for him to kind of, go a little bit more further into that, a little bit more in depth, and tell us what fights at 154 interest him. Is it Virgil Ortiz? Is it Murtazaliev? The Fedorov fight, is any of that going to happen? Are you working on Undisputed, Unification, whatever, Unification, then Canelo, or just whatever, because apparently they said Terence Crawford was injured, so he's out of commission for right now, but he is saying that he's giving indicators, as far as he says, he's giving indicators that he's still in the sport. He's still fighting. He still has a little bit left in him for 154, so he says. So we'll see where he goes with it, man. I mean, he hasn't been fighting much either. He's fought Errol and Madrimov. That's it. And he only had 2 fights in 2 years. So he's getting a little older. He's about to exit the sport. So I think he's waiting on that Canelo fight. I'm not even too sure if he's even going to fight anybody else at 154. But he had to say that, I guess, to kind of keep everybody guessing. But if he does fight anybody at 154, I wouldn't be surprised. But hopefully, man, it'll be somebody, one of the champions. Again, he can go for another belt. I'm not even too interested in the Boots fight anymore. I really don't want to see that. I'm pretty sure to me, who wins that fight, so I'm not even really worried about that one anymore. But interesting take, I guess, from Terence Crawford. Man, he really wasn't saying much, but he was saying much. He was saying a lot by his expressions, put it that way. But let me know what you think. What you think is next for Terence Crawford? Is it going to be Canelo Alvarez and then retire? Or is it going to be a unification fight at 154 and then a potential Canelo fight, then retire? I would say, I'm thinking it's going to be the latter. It's going to probably be another fight at 154 with one of his peers. And then he's probably going to end up trying to nail a Canelo fight. And then I think that's going to be it for Terence Crawford in boxing. But who knows? This is Rebel Life Boxing. Talk to me. Drop comments. Subscribe, like, share. Y'all already know what to do. Catch y'all on the next one.